Hey people, welcome to Boxing Day. We didn't have a white Christmas, but we're getting a very white Boxing Day here in Toronto. Snowfall warning is in effect. 10 to 12 centimeters of snow is forecast to hit the city today. Hope you all had a good Christmas for those who celebrate. A good holiday season for everyone else. We're going to take a walk around downtown as the snow is starting to come down a bit heavier now. It was almost like freezing rain just a little while ago. And hello Daniel, Leo Chung, John Nicholson, Whitby Dude, Mr. Majestic. Good to see you all. What's up, Donkey? Yeah, it is accumulating real good. Hey, Lemon Pledge and Cam. Realize something here. You'll not be able to see me if I flip around the camera. Sort of there. I have my phone all protected in plastic to keep it dry here, and my gimbal and my power bank. Hello, Lee John and Sal Smith. Hello, Hannah and Carlos. Welcome, everyone. Lorraine McLean, happy Boxing Day. What's up, Drew? Kevin Hawthorne. Funny Dog, how you doing? And Mike Landry is in the house. 15 bucks. Happy belated Merry Christmas gift. Thank you very much, Mike. Hope you had a good Christmas. And I hope you're having a relaxing Boxing Day. Very much appreciated, Mike. It's all foggy because I have plastic here, but thank you very kindly, Mike. The plastic is obscuring my front-facing camera. But I hope everything looks clear on the other side. I made sure nothing was blocking that camera. Oh, look at this. The snow. Yeah. My closing theme song is a bit out of season right now, right? Which way should we go? Maybe I'll go north. It is coming down. Holy cow. It's a bit hard to see the chat also here. Hey, Toronto Walker. Hello, Carol. But I do have some nice cozy winter boots now. I don't have to worry about the vesties that are no longer waterproof. I have some decent warm winter boots. Getting put to the first winter test here. Hello, Yvonne. Welcome, Pavel. What kind? I'm not sure what kind. They kind of look like beetle boots. You know what those beetle boots from the 60s look like? They look like that, except they're made for the winter. You just sort of slip them on. There's no laces or anything. They just go up like a bit above your ankles in height. They're black. Yeah, they're really cozy. Hello, Irene. Sounds like hail. Yeah, because the snow is coming down with a bit of a sting to it here. The flakes aren't soft and fluffy. They're kind of more a bit icy, I think. I'm not sure how much has come down already. At least 4 or 5 centimeters by the looks of it. Robert Graziano, happy Boxing Day. Whoa! Some very strong winds here. Blowing my gimbal. The phone and the gimbal are not strong enough. The gimbal's not strong enough, I should say, to stop the phone from moving all around with strong gusts. What's up, Response Audio? And hello to anyone else I might have missed, maybe, your greeting. It's kind of hard to read the screen. I have this plastic covering over my phone to keep it dry. Sort of makes looking at the chat a bit murky. Jan Neeson, hello. 315 Tricky. Yogi, welcome Yogi. Look at this guy. It's blowing and drifting snow also. That's part of the snowfall warning, which is always pleasant, right? Nothing like some lovely blowing and drifting. And when it hits your face, it kind of stings, yeah. Kind of stings. And I also have a new, very powerful power bank I'm using for the first time. It has a built-in USB-C cable. That's right, it's built right in. I'm currently on Jarvis Street. We're heading north up Jarvis. Kind of funny how we had a green Christmas, but then this happens on Boxing Day. Hello, Billy, what's up? The army? Yeah, maybe they're on the way. Jan Neeson. Hello, Lot, what's up? Yeah, these boots are real good. My feet feel so warm and dry. Let's see if I can show them here. Don't want to too much pressure on my gimbal to do things it doesn't want to do, but there they are. Just kind of beetle boots. They are made for walking in the snow, that's right. Yeah, my sister really got me some lovely things. She knew what I kind of needed to do the streaming in the winter, right? Hey, Bill Johnson. Some big snowflakes, sort of mixed with sleet, I guess. Blowing snow. It's kind of a mix of all kinds of things. Definitely some big fat snowflakes are coming down too, though. Hey, Finch Spinach. Wayne McKay. Hello, Tiana. Yeah, I got my phone and my gimbal all protected here with plastic because I didn't bring my umbrella. I was like, no way, I'm not going to bring the umbrella. It's way too windy for that. So with no umbrella, then I have to keep my things dry somehow. Good evening, John. Richard Holst, $5. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you. Same to you, Richard. Hope yours was good, and I hope your New Year will be just as good. Cheers. Don't mind the fogginess of the front-facing camera. Thank you very kindly, Richard. What's up, Billy? Yeah, it is full-on winter here right now. Yeah, over 300 viewers already, yeah. That's what a Snowfall stream will do. Sorry if I'm missing some chats here and there. Kind of hard to catch everything in these conditions. This new power bank I have is much bigger and heavier than my other one. Getting a good workout just holding it, because I'm holding the power bank and the gimbal together. I have my power bank taped to my gimbal. But together, you know, it's like a good amount of weight here. I could do like some curls. Get a good arm workout. Alright, we're at Wellesley Street. Or no, yeah, we are, yeah. Toronto's doo-wop music guy. I got a message from Toronto's doo-wop music guy saying that my interview with him that I did recently is going to be re-aired again on this coming Sunday. 91X FM Belleville Alternative Radio. Hannah Garris, $5. Here's for a hot chocolate for later. Thank you very kindly, Hannah. That sounds like it will be exactly what will do the trick after this. Cheers, Hannah. Thank you very kindly. Yeah, the Keg Mansion right here. Whoa! The wind. Hey, welcome, Douglas. What's up, Superman? Superman's in the chat. Walking in a winter wonderland, but Christmas is over. Rubica, hello. You're very welcome. Ah, I got snow coming down the front of my coat. Whoa. Hey, class, how you doing? A Transit mobile scooter, $10. Happy Kwanzaa and Boxing Day, Ken, from the roommate and yourself. Thank you very kindly. Happy Kwanzaa and Boxing Day, and I guess soon to be New Year's also. Thank you, Transit Mobile Scooter and Roommate. Cheers. Hey, Trojan Elk, how you doing? Yeah, it's definitely full-on fluffy looking snow. Went from sort of like a freezing rain to a sleet to what it looks like just regular big fluffy snowflakes now. Hey, you must be joking. Kurt D, hello, hello. Snow is getting deeper on the sidewalks here. Hello, Missy. Yeah, I hope you all had a good December 25th. I don't know if anyone went out to face the crowds in the stores today on Boxing Day, if you're living in Canada or the UK or any other countries that do Boxing Day. Hey, Will Ray. It's not so bad, really. As long as the wind doesn't kick up, it's almost pleasant. Just a bit hard to walk through, that's all. Definitely slows you down, trudging through the snow. Mr. Mike Presley, hello. Digital Blade. Formless Once Forever, hello. Yeah, a lot of it is Whitby, dude, but lots of people still go to the malls. I mean, they're definitely busy, busier than any other day of the year, except for maybe Black Friday. What's up, Bradley Taylor? Yeah, my sister and her family are going away to I think they're going to Mexico for a week, and She sent me home last night. Hello.
Hey Ken, how are you, Ken?
Good, good. How are you?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Nice to see you finally.
Oh, first time? Yeah.
I watch you all the time.
Oh, thank you.
Every day just about.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Well, it's good to meet you. What's your name?
Eddie.
Ellie?
Eddie.
Eddie. Okay,
Yes.
nice meeting you, Eddie.
Nice to meet you.
Cheers. All right.
Have fun.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Met Eddie. Awesome. Yeah, I was saying my sister sent me home with tons of food because they're going to be gone for a while and she doesn't want the food to go uneaten or whatever. So man, oh man, I got so much food. Whoa, here comes a gust of wind here. I'm like set for like weeks. Hey, Quad Mods, $13.99. Happy Boxing Day, Ken. I'm a trooper. Thank you very kindly, sir. It's not so bad except when the wind, you know, starts blowing. Thank you, Quad Mods. Much appreciated. Happy Boxing Day to you. Well, we blew way past 500 viewers. Welcome everyone to the snow event. Holy moly. Boxing Day snow event here in Toronto. Have to wipe this off here. Yeah, that's right, Carol. I hit that a couple days ago, I think. Maybe we can get up to 30.3, right? Any new viewers? Hint, hint, maybe hit that subscribe button. Come and say hi in the chat if you want. Hey, Crikey, hello. Yeah, I'm all prepared for if my gimbal starts to die. This new power bank is ready to bring it back to life. It's already keeping my phone alive right now. It's way more powerful than my other power bank. Hey, Game Curator, hello. Hope you're enjoying the wintry scenes here. There was no snow yesterday. We had a green Christmas, and then boom, this happens on Boxing Day. Hey, Wayne, hello. Hey, cheers, Wayne. Good to have you. Famous Master. Salida, long time no see. How you doing? Carl Roth. All right, we're at Bloor Street. This car is not prepared for this. It's struggling. Dusty C, $4.99. Appreciate it, Ken. Always try to tune in, watch, and listen when you can. Happy holidays. Thank you to you as well, and the super chat is much appreciated. Thanks for always trying to watch when you can. Cheers, Dusty. Thank you very kindly. And Vivian's here. Hello, Vivian. Happy Boxing Day. Happy Snow Day. You could see how my gadgets are all wrapped up. It'd be quite the sight, I tell you. It'd be quite the sight to see. But it's doing the job. It's keeping them dry. That's really all that matters. Hey, Mr. Mike, how you doing? What was 500 Jarvis back in the day? Or 590 Jarvis? Is that the big former Sears warehouse? Or no, Sears headquarters, right? Sears head office? That inverted pyramid looking building, that brutalist one? Yeah, that was the head office for Sears Canada, right? It was right across from the former Sears merchandise warehouse building. Craig O'Connor, hello. Now it's a government building, right? Picture quality's still good. All right, thanks. It's hard to tell when I'm looking through plastic here. I'm looking through a plastic baggie at my screen, right? Keeping my phone protected here. Alright, we're making our way west on Bloor Street. .590 Jarvis was the Metropolitan Toronto Police Headquarters. I'm not sure which building that is then. I remember the old Grand Hotel used to be an RCMP building, Royal Canadian Mounted Police building, right? That one was torn down. Like it became a hotel later, the Grand. And then it was torn down, and right now it's a big empty lot. Because they're supposed to build a big new condo there. Hey, Lucky A, hello, and everyone else. Roni. Yeah, it took like well over a year to tear down that Grand Hotel. It was like solid concrete built like a bunker. Having been the RCMP headquarters before that. Maybe they felt like they needed a bunker-like building. Oh, is that right, Vivian? It's coming your way. I'm approaching Yonge and Bloor. Yonge and Dundas is way south of here. We might head down there though. Felicity. How you doing? Yes, I am out here. I am doing the thing. Hello, Jake and just Smitty. Stewie, hello. Ice pellets. Yeah, this is just snow over here right now. Hopefully it doesn't become ice pellets. That doesn't sound too pleasant. Oh, is that right, Felicity? Yeah. I brought home like about 40 pounds of food last night from my sister's house because they're going away on a vacation, so she wanted to give me all of the food that she didn't think she could keep in the house for a while with no one eating it, so I ended up taking it all home, and holy moly, I'm set, man. I am set. Hey, Annalisa, hello. She even gave me a big tray of tiramisu. And I ate a bunch of it last night. And then I was wired all night, man. Holy cow, I couldn't sleep for hours. I was laying there for like 3 or 4 hours wired on tiramisu because it has coffee in it. I was just like totally on a caffeine high, man. I couldn't sleep. It was like 7 or 8 in the morning before I finally fell asleep. So I should be careful tonight. If I have some more, I won't have it before bed. I'll have it a bit earlier. I don't want to lie there again all night with my mind racing and my heart racing. I'm not used to caffeine. I don't drink coffee. So when I do have an intake of caffeine, I really feel it, man. It just hits me big time. Kind of like those cookies hit me big time because I normally don't do that either. Now I think Zelda is going to be taken care of while they're away. Unfortunately, I live in an apartment building, so I don't have to shovel snow. Beep, 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 beep. All right, we're at Yonge and Bloor. Hey, Graybo, hello. John O'Meara, what's up? Alright, should I walk down Yonge or should I walk down Bay? I don't know. Maybe I'll walk down Yonge. Yonge Street in a snowstorm, why not, right? My new boots are keeping my feet all dry and warm. I got new boots, Vivian. I don't know if you heard that. Nice winter boots. Hey, Calazin, hello. What's up, Shannon? Alright, south down Yonge Street. The sidewalks are not plowed yet here. Brass rail, I don't know, it's hard to tell if it's open or not. I don't see why it wouldn't be open. It just looks like not much is happening from what we can see right here, but I don't know. It's probably open. Hey, there's another person with a phone over there. Hey, Rick, hello. The blowing of the snow here. A bit windy. Hello, Lisa. How you doing? I'm just walking through the red light. Everyone else is, right? Why not? Windy. So for those just joining, welcome to the Boxing Day snowstorm stream. Or snow warning. I'm not sure if they classify this as a storm, but it's a snow warning anyway. 10 to 12 centimeters of snow is possibly going to accumulate here in the city today, with drifting and blowing snow also. Just lovely. We had no snow for Christmas yesterday, and now we have this today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Come and say hi in the chat if you want. You do have to subscribe in order to come and say hi in the chat though, but it's free. It doesn't hurt at all, as far as I know. Hey, Peter Stock, hello. What's up, Ted? Basketball Maven, welcome. Hello, it's E. This is the Tim Hortons right there. Yeah, that's the Tim Hortons. Coffee house. It's sort of like that fancier sort of Tim Hortons, maybe. One blower west right there. Super tall. One blower east right across. If you do subscribe, make sure you also hit the notification bell, because I do live streams regularly, not just during snowstorms. 3 times a week or so I'll do a live stream where I walk around for 2 or 3 hours, sometimes more. And I post pre-recorded videos on the other days of the week. So basically every day there's either a live stream or a pre-recorded video that I post to the channel. Thank you, Vivian. That's right. Do all the things. Hit all the buttons. Do all the things. Almost 900 people watching. People love snow, man. They love it. As long as they're not out in it, right? They love to see some poor sap walking around in it. Hey, Van Smythe, hello. Well, glad to entertain you, Felicity. I think today is just a day of sitting around and being lazy for a lot of people. Unless they're out doing the Boxing Day shopping thing, but not everyone wants to do that. I don't. I might be recording a video though of the Boxing Day shopping later on. So I'll still be in the midst of it all, I just won't be actually buying anything. Hey, the color purple, hello. Hello, Mark. Watching from Northern Ireland. Watch out for the yellow snow, right? To walk through here. It's not in clouds, so snow is piling up here in the intersection. Windy. Big piles of lumpy snow here. Lots of wind. My phone is at 100% still, thanks to this new super power bank with the built-in cable. That's right, no more cheap-ass janky cables. This is a heavy-duty cable built right into the power bank. How do you like that, Felicity? I hear a cat. Why do I hear a cat meowing? I hear a cat meowing. Why? car is having trouble. I want to find out what this cat meowing situation is over here. This car is going nowhere. Okay, it's not meowing anymore. I was just afraid something was wrong with the cat over here, but maybe it was just meowing to be let in or something. Maybe it was outside and it was like, let me in, let me in. Holy cow, it's ridiculous right here. It's gonna take a run for it. Oh, he did it. All right. Okay, no more meowing. Well, hopefully the cat is okay. It was like meowing really loud, you know, like distressed sort of meowing. Back to Yonge Street. Yeah, let's hope everything is okay with that cat. Cats are tough though, right? They can always find a spot to hunker down and stuff like this. They can squeeze into all kinds of small spaces to get shelter and all that sort of thing. They have a lot of nice fur. Hey, 1,000 viewers here, holy cow. Cheers everyone, welcome. Welcome to the snow event here in downtown on Boxing Day. Tricky to read the chat, I gotta tell ya. Sorry if I miss any chats once again. Got my phone covered up in a plastic protector to keep the snow and water off of it. Going down Wellesley Street, or east on Wellesley. Hey look, they're still giving city sightseeing tours in the middle of a snowstorm. Is there any people in there? Can't really tell with these enclosed buses. Yeah, there are. There's people. They're getting a little tour of a snowy city here. That must be kind of fun. This is cool. Hey, Smoke 'em. How you doing? Going south down Yonge Street, downtown Yonge. You like the electric scooters in the snow? Yeah, you'll still see a lot of people on scooters and bikes. There we go, right there. People don't stop using the bikes and scooters in the snow in Toronto. They just power through. I just wipe my lens here. Not sure if it was in need of that, but just in case. Hello, E. Blake. You can see the snow blowing off the rooftops. Hello, Ida. Our gang, the Little Rascals, welcome. Over 1,100 people. Welcome to Snowmageddon, the day after Christmas. You're disappointed if you're dreaming of a white Christmas, but not if you're dreaming of a white Boxing Day, I guess. What do they do? Well, they have snowplows come through at some point and they pile it all up and then they truck it away to a big dumping ground. That's if we get really hammered with like tons and tons of snow. Sometimes they just plow the sidewalks and the streets and hope it melts away, because often within a few days after a snowfall the temperature will go above zero and it'll just melt, right? I think even this coming day or two after today, the temperature will go above zero. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. Sanjay. South down Yonge, we're approaching College. It's just up ahead. Downtown Yonge. It's Y-O-N-G-E. That's how it's spelled. Yonge Street. This is the main drag of downtown. Kind of like Broadway in Manhattan, right? It just goes right through the middle of downtown along its entire length, and it continues on way up out of the city, up into suburbia and beyond. All the streets are labeled east or west on either side of Yonge Street. This is the dividing line between the east side and the west side. Hey, Vivian Johnson, $5 for a nice hot drink when I am done. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you very kindly. My front-facing camera is a bit obscured right now, so I'm going to look a bit murky here, but thank you very kindly, Vivian. Do I look... Yeah, I'm a bit murky, but cheers, Vivian. Sunglasses on to keep the snow from blowing in my eyes, because it was almost like a sleet sort of earlier. Yeah, I'm covered in snow. Christopher, hello. Hello, Erica. Colleen, hello to you. He's taking an interesting photo. Young in college. A baby top. Seems like it, yeah. Spirit Sky, hello. Polkaroo is here. What's up, Polkaroo? Live streaming day. I preferred Animal Day when I was a kid. Hey, the Ink-Spired Life. Happy holidays. Hey, Scott, hello. Yeah, the wind is kicking up for sure every now and again. Trying to keep the wind noise to a minimum here, but it's not exactly easy. I'm gonna try to plug in my gimbal. There we go. Okay. Figured I'd plug in my gimbal now before it starts to die on me. Windy here. Too windy for my gimbal. Doesn't like it. No sir, doesn't like it. Building, so we have some wind tunnel action going on here. It's like gale force winds here. Right, I'm gonna dip inside here for a second. Yay. All right. There we go. I just have to tend to my gadgets here. Make sure everything is plugged in good. My gimbal is dying, so I had to plug it into the power bank along with my phone. So both are plugged into the power bank right now. Well, Hopefully this will keep it alive for a while. Wind is insane right here. Wake up, gimbal, wake up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, these weather conditions just try to kill your tech, right? These things are not made for this. And yeah, the winter storms, they just want to destroy your tech. They do everything they can to ruin it. You have to protect it. Oops. Phone came unplugged again. Oh no. Wait, let's pop into IKEA for a second. Okay. All right, let's see if this works. All right, back out we go. Something was pulling on the cord, so I had to give the cord more slack. Because if anything's pulling on the cord, the gimbal just gives up, basically. All kinds of things going on here. I got multiple cables. I got the power bank. I got plastic bags protecting my phone and my gimbal. It looks like MacGyver's worst nightmare, basically. I have foam covering the microphone of my phone to mitigate the wind noise. Oh man, my phone came unplugged again. When it gets cold, it doesn't want to stay plugged in. Alright, I need to duck inside somewhere again. Where can I duck inside here before my phone starts dying on me? This is Elm Street. Nice and peaceful here on Elm Street. Yonge Street was like a wind tunnel, man.
It is freezing.
Yeah,
I
go
can't
ahead.
even take it.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my gadgets alive here. You like this street? Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, this is the nightmare on Elm Street if you're a person who hates snow, right? Hey, Jennifer Gala, this is only 1080p though. But I'm glad you think it looks as good as 4K. Let's walk through here. So it'll take us over to Edward Street. We lost a few viewers there when I was messing around with my cable and whatnot. But still got an awesome crowd, close to 1,000. Cheers everyone. Hope you're enjoying this snowy adventure here. Downtown Toronto. The day after Christmas we get the big snowfall. Hey Jeanette, $10 towards a warm snacky. Hi Ken and pals, thank you very much Jeanette. Much appreciated Jeanette, thank you very kindly. A warm snacky sounds great. Happy holidays to you. Hope you had a good one. It's not that cold. I think with the wind chill it's around -12, but when the wind's not blowing it doesn't feel so bad. Maybe like minus, I don't know, 4 or something like that. Not too bad. Got some Celsius of course. Big Value Village. back towards Yonge Street. The wind tunnel, that is Yonge Street. It's probably worse on Bay Street. Bay Street is lined with tall buildings for kilometers. It's just like one long ass wind tunnel. And the financial district is probably ridiculous right now with all the skyscrapers packed in there. Still a lot of people out, right? It is Boxing Day, so people are out getting deals. The day after Christmas, lots of deals to be found. It's one of the busiest shopping days of the year, right up there with Black Friday. Hey Jacques, hello. Shake Shack looks good to you. I went there once after it opened just to do a video, and I haven't been back. Alright, Yonge and Dundas. No music, that's good. No buskers blasting music, no preachers also. Huh. It's almost peaceful here right now. Normally there's all sorts of things going on here. All kinds of loud noises and whatnot. Hey Ruben, hello. Cross. The street is covered in slush now. Yuck. Dirty, gross slush. That's what happens to snow in Toronto. It might be white for an hour or two, and then it just becomes brown, gross slush. Yeah, I watched the first episode of Stranger Things, the one that premiered last night. I watched the first episode with my family last night at my sister's house. My nephews are really into it, so they're super excited. I'm sort of into it, not as much as they are though. Hey, look. There's a scooter person trying to get through the slush.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Barbarian, hello. All right, south down Yonge, south of Dundas now. Got the new Italy and the Simon store that opened a little while ago. Hey, Demos, hello. Yeah, this is the second downtown Italy. The first one is up at Bay and Bloor. That one opened like, I don't know, 7 years ago, something like that. 6 years ago. Hey, Steven. It's not so cold temperature-wise, unless the wind is blowing. Otherwise, not bad at all, honestly. Actually, my sister sent me home last night with tons and tons of pasta from Italy. That fancy pasta they sell there. She sent me home with like about 10 bags of it. So I was like, holy cow. I don't need to buy pasta for months. And also about 10 big jars of spaghetti sauce. You don't see anything but a black screen. That's very odd. What does everyone else see? Do you see anything? I think it's just on your end. You have a problem? Maybe refresh. Try refreshing. Something has gone wonky on your end. Yeah, pasta always warms me up real nice. Just kicks my body into automatic self-heating mode or something. Alright, glad everyone else is seeing a good picture. Ooh, since these boots are new, I can already feel like the blister, you know, you get those blisters at the back of your foot. When you first take a long walk in new footwear, I can feel that starting now. With just my right foot though, I can definitely feel the beginnings of the blister forming, breaking in a brand new pair of boots here. Oh well, you gotta do it, right? Hello Jade, welcome to the stream. We're going south down Yonge Street, walking past some loud music at the Firkin pub. Screw you, Firkin, trying to demonetize my stream. Straighten out my gimbal. Blister in the sun, yeah, not much sun today. Hey, my phone is going back up now in battery life. The cord must be plugged in good. This power bank is no joke, man. It's no joke. It's like a brick. Once again, welcome everyone if you're just joining or have just been watching for a little while. Hope you're enjoying the snowy walk downtown today on Boxing Day. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. Come and say hi in the chat if you want. Or not. Lurking is fine too, but subscribing is cool though. And then you can also hit the notification bell. That way you can watch future streams, because I stream regularly here in the city. 3 times a week at least. I'll do a live stream walking around Toronto mostly, and I post pre-recorded videos on all the other days of the week. So basically every day there's something new to watch on the channel. If you like these sort of walking videos or streams, walking and talking. Hey Jennifer, what's up, Tony? There's the Christmas windows across the street. The revived Christmas windows. I guess they call them the holiday windows, but whatever, same thing. Everyone knows Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas have been used interchangeably for decades. After all, there's more than one holiday around this time of year, right? That's why people used to say Happy Holidays, because Christmas, New Year's, right? Hanukkah, they're all kind of clustered together. There's no problem with saying either. Merry Christmas is fine. Happy Holidays is fine. Season's Greetings is fine. They're all fine. I use all of them at one time or another. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I use all of them. So, is Johnny somewhere around here? Someone was saying around Yonge and Queen. Oh, I hit 30.3. That's awesome. Thanks, everyone. All the new subscribers. If he's nearby, I'll wait to see if we can meet up, but if he's still far away, I'm gonna keep moving. Does anyone know where he is? Hey, Expelta, hello. Yeah, Saks Fifth Avenue is closed down though, along with the Hudson's Bay Company. They both closed down permanently, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm at Yonge and Queen. But then the new Simon's opened just up the street, so at least there's still a department store in the area. Because that used to be Nordstrom, where the Simon's is now, but Nordstrom pulled out of Canada. I guess they just weren't successful enough in the Canadian market, and they pulled out. And Simon's is a Canadian department store chain that's expanding now. They're Quebec-based, but they're expanding all around Canada. So they have a store here in downtown. They also opened a store up at Yorkdale Shopping Mall recently, and they already have had a store at Square One in Mississauga for years now. Those are the three in the Greater Toronto area. Oh, Johnny's far away. Okay, he's at Dundas by the AGO. I thought someone said he was heading towards Yonge and Queen, so he's far away. That's too far to try and meet up with him. Somebody playing cheesy music from their car there. All I hear is auto-tune. Just auto-tune layered on top of auto-tune, layered on top of even more auto-tune. Oops, I just lost my cable again. Okay. Hey, Jillian, hello. cable fell out, but it did get my phone all the way back up to 99%, so my phone's in good shape. Even if I just unplug the cable and just leave it unplugged, my phone should last for a while. Okay. Seems like the snowfall has sort of tapered off here. Not much coming down right now. Still lots of gross, slushy mess on the ground though. The street is just slush at this point. Just lots and lots of slush. Slushageddon, yeah. That's Toronto in the winter when we do have snow. It just turns to slush. But hey, my feet are dry. Dry and warm as can be. Winter is 10 months of the year. That's a bit of an exaggeration. I'd say December, January, February, and March are the winter months here. So 4 months, still long enough, right? 4 months is more than long enough. Hey Stan, hello. Bob Holmes. Two people on a scooter. That sounds about right. That doesn't surprise me. Hey, Lumiakin, hello. Right, we're at Yonge and King. Some nice old classic early skyscrapers here. These are over 100 years old. Back in the days when like 20 stories was considered a skyscraper, right? John is going to the square. Oh well, I'm heading down towards Front Street right now. Hey Wesley, hello. Let's go look at Sky Tower, the new tallest building in Canada. We'll see how that's looking. Struggling to walk through the snow-covered sidewalks here. Hey, Patrick. Tell Johnny I was at Yonge and Dundas, but now I'm almost down at Front Street. Hey, Corey Wilkins, welcome. All right, we're at Wellington. Too much eggnog consumption, right? Hey Serge, how you doing? Happy holidays. There goes my cord again. Ay caramba. Boy, vey. For some reason the port on this phone, I'm not sure what it is, if there's stuff in it or something. I tried to clean it out, but when you plug in the cable, it doesn't get that satisfying solid click sound like it's nice and solidly plugged in, right? It doesn't have that. And then after a little while, it loosens up and it falls out. you plug it in over here. We're at the Hockey Hall of Fame entrance right here. You have to push really hard to get it to connect solidly, but it always ends up loosening and falling out. It's very annoying. Alright, let's cut through here just because it's awesome. We'll come out at the other side at Bay Street. We can look at Sky Tower from over there. Check out this chandelier. See, look at this. Hey Jacob, hello. Now I can feel water dripping off my hat. It's all melting. All the snow that's covering me is melting now and dripping down. Just a brief reprieve from the weather out there. Actually, we can exit right here. I just wanted to come in and take a look at this. Whenever I'm in the area, it's hard not to come in here just to take it all in. I don't know if I'm going to go down by the lake. I'm thinking it might be a bit windy. A bit windy down there. Please use revolving door. All right. Guess I gotta go over here. And there's the Sky Tower. That's over 100 stories high now. And it's still not topped out. I think it's around maybe 104, 105 stories up right now. Yeah, it's a residential building with a hotel also. Part of it will be a hotel. But the penthouse unit is going for $30 million. So if you have an extra $30 million lying around, you can live at the top of the Sky Tower. Hey, Dennis Leonard, Merry Christmas. Hello, Kimmy. Welcome to the channel, or the stream. And there's the other tallest structure, of course. It's way taller than Sky Tower, but it's not classified as a building. It's classified as a tower or a structure. But it's definitely the king, and will probably always be the king in Toronto and in Canada. And it's still the tallest structure in the Western Hemisphere of the whole planet, so hey, Tavane, hello. Hey, Dan Active, hello. How you doing? KG, what's up? We're at Bayfront. Got a good dude there doing some shoveling. Bay Street. Hey, Prairie Carrington, how you doing? Yeah, Union Station right here. CN Tower's all shrouded. Can't see the top of it. Get to the tower. Get to the tower. I am right in front of Union Station. That's it right there.
But it's basically like a complex of different apartments, and every like couple and every family get their own apartments. Like the sisters all had one, we had one, like that kind of thing. And then you have like your own swimming pool. But then you're like a 5-minute bike ride to the beach. So we all just like did our own thing for 2 weeks. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was so nice. I don't know if you've ever been to like, oh shit, you and your mum. Have you ever visited Greece? Greece not that far, right? I've never visited Greece, but yes, it's very close. I would imagine there's a lot of like it's so I would imagine in terms of lifestyle, probably very similar.
I think Vancouver and Toronto are pretty close. Maybe Vancouver has slightly more expensive home prices, but in a lot of ways they're pretty much even in terms of what's more expensive as a place to live, you know, in other ways if you add them all up. They're definitely number one and number two, very close together. Not much of a gap. Just checking out some of the views. Financial district over there. Adding to the big pile. Got a growing mountain here. Got little tiny snowflakes coming down, but nothing like it was before. It's definitely tapered off a lot here. I'm not sure if that's it for the snowfall or if there's going to be more coming later. Maybe it's mostly blown over. Probably dumped at least a good 10 centimeters on the city by the looks of it. Hey Randy Ruck, hello. Did I miss some messages? Did I miss a message from you, Vivian? Are you talking about Johnny? Sorry if I missed any messages. Will I wait for Johnny? Is he coming down here? Is Johnny coming to Union Station? I'll wait for him if he's coming down. Yeah, I can hang out here until Mr. Strides. Maybe he's going to be ending his stream here at Union. Trying to get my chat going here. It's heading down Yonge. Me and Johnny passed each other. Really? How is that possible? Just stay put. Trying to get my chat to move, it's stuck. Yeah, I'll wait. We can say hi to Johnny. My plan was to hop on the subway after I end the stream because I have an idea for a video I wanted to do, but it requires a bit of a subway ride first. Johnny's around. Winners? Which winners? So since I started this stream early, I have time now to do something else after, before it gets too late. So we're just hanging out in front of Union Station here. Look at all the taxis, eh? They're just all waiting for fares. Sometimes they fight over fares. You'll see two cabbies yelling at each other. They're not all friends, even if they work for the same taxi company. They still fight with one another. he's at Queen. Okay, he's still a little ways off. Yonge and Queen.
So are you live streaming?
I am, yeah.
Hello.
Hey, hey, hey. Are you enjoying the weather?
Oh no, it's too cold. It's too cold out here. Have a good day.
You too? You too? Well, I would walk towards him. I'm just afraid I'd miss him somehow, you know? That tends to happen sometimes. We walked right past each other one time on the sidewalk, even though we were looking for one another. We were planning to run into one another, and we walked right past one another without even noticing, because there was too many people also walking on the sidewalk, and we literally couldn't see each other. It gets ridiculous sometimes. Hey, John Baptist Canada, hello. And I don't know if he's going to stick to walking right down Yonge, or he might decide to go over to Bay Street, you know. I'll be walking up Yonge, and then he'll decide, oh, I'm going to go over to Bay Street, and he'll walk down Bay Street. Stuff like that just always tends to happen. Hello, YOLO, how you doing? Hello, S Spectator, what's up? But if he's heading this way, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm not in a big rush to like end the stream or anything. Cheers first last. Much appreciated. Hello, Twitten Base, how you doing? Jennifer, hello. Same to you, Jennifer. Plus, I want Johnny to see my my setup I have with all my stuff wrapped up in plastic. I'm sure he'll get a kick out of that. He's always amused at my MacGyver looking setup I have with my streaming gear. I just whip up these janky looking things. Looks janky to everyone else, but as long as it looks normal to you guys watching, you don't notice anything different, right? It all looks the same to you. Or if you don't, he's another streamer, another live streamer, does basically exactly the same thing I do. He's the only other full-time, I think, streamer who does this sort of walking thing other than myself. Or this is our job. Hey, Graybo, hello. All right, he's heading this way. Let's take in some of the views here while we wait. How's the tower looking? Hey Joseph, hello, how you doing? Ruben Q. Hey again, Graybo. Angela Tate, hello. From what I hear, Henry is just on sabbatical from the YouTube thing. I hear he's doing okay. Just concentrating on other things for now. And maybe he'll be back. All right, thank you. Transit Mobile Scooter and Joseph. Hey, Barry Moscow, hello. He's at Adelaide. He's a fast walker. He'll get down here pretty quick. Although it's hard to walk fast when the sidewalks are covered in slush, but even so. So if he's sticking to Yonge Street, as long as he doesn't go over to Bay Street or something, maybe I'll just head over towards Yonge Street then. He better not change course though. Hey, Mike Landry, $2. Johnny's at King and Yonge. Thank you, Mike. He's heading this way. Cheers, Mike. Thank you very kindly. Don't mind the fogginess here. My front-facing camera is blocked by my protector I have covering the phone, keeping it dry. So the front-facing camera looks a bit foggy. Johnny's on the east side of Yonge. All right, thank you. Hey, I have 666 viewers watching right now. 666, oh no. Hey, Lawson Martin, hello. Fast Rick. Hey, Leanne Cornell, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to you and any other new viewers. Cheers for checking out the stream. Thanks for subscribing for those who have. And for those who haven't, you know, go ahead and do it. Why not, right? It doesn't hurt. Come and say hi in the chat if you do subscribe or not. Johnny's coming down Bay. Are you serious? See, this is what I was afraid of. See, that's what I was afraid of, Vivian. That he would change course, right? See, I was going about to head over to Yonge. I was literally about to head over to Yonge Street to meet him over there. But now he's coming down Bay, see? That's how we miss each other. So I'm just going to stay right here. What's up, Howard? Yeah, we're back at 666. Is this a sign? Oh no. Van Smythe, yeah, that is sad news about Adam the Woo. I watched his stuff. I wasn't like a regular viewer, but I have watched a bunch of his videos. Way too young. I'm gonna go back over to this side, I guess. All right. We should spot him soon. Should be coming down the street. Maybe we're both going to end the stream here at Union. Hey Alicia, hello. Glad you could make it. We're about to see Johnny, I think, in a minute or two. Mike Landry, once again. Thank you, Mike. I'm sure he's excited to see it. Cheers again, Mike Landry. So foggy here. Thank you again, Mike. Much appreciated. I'm in here. I'm behind the fog here. Just crossed Bay in Wellington, yeah. I can probably see him. I think I do see him, actually. I think I see him. I can spot his walk. I'm very familiar with his walk, right? See, there he is. I know his walk anywhere. That's him right there. Hannah Garris, $2. Cheers to Ken and Johnny and Tio. Thank you very much, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. Much appreciated. There he is. Let's all get along in the chat. We're just having a fun time here. Make sure my nose isn't running before Johnny streams me to his audience. What's up? How you doing? What the hell is this? This kept my stuff dry when I was walking around in the heavy snow earlier. Yeah.
How can you operate the touch screen?
It still works. Everything still works. I can do all the things. Yeah.
Whenever I live stream in these conditions, I'm making like random people mods, I'm removing people from the chat.
Yeah, everything still works, even with the plastic over here. I can still do all this stuff.
I got all excited. I'm like, you finally got a new streaming setup. But no, you just
No, I have a new heavy-duty power bank. I have it taped to my gimbal, so I don't have to hold it. So I have the gimbal and the phone both plugged in at the same time, because the gimbal started dying a while ago. So it's plugged into the power bank, and the phone is also plugged into the power bank.
I can plug into my gimbal, and then the gimbal can plug into the phone. So
Right.
So I only have to do one.
Right.
But my gimbal lasts like 5 hours. So.
Yeah. Well, normally this gimbal would last 4 or 5 hours, but lately when it's been cold, it dies after 2 hours.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
Merry Christmas and all that stuff.
You too. You too. Happy holidays.
Festivus.
Happy Festivus. Feats of strength, shall we? Yeah.
Exactly. Name your biggest disappointments.
So Johnny Strides, were you going to end your stream here? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah? I think that was my plan too. Do you want to head inside?
Yes.
Yeah, alright.
My main camera is bugging out. I have to use like the wide angle.
Oh, damn. Alright, let's do it.
It's pretty ballsy to do that there as fast as he's moving.
I know, right? I also got new boots, so my feet are nice and dry. Thankfully, yeah.
What kind of boots?
They're like, sort of like heel boots, sort of. Oh, good. My phone just came unplugged, so good timing.
I saw Bessie is kind of like new boots.
This thing's gonna run us over.
Yeah, it's like a deadline.
Right?
It's Ken Continuum.
Hey, what's up? I'm another streamer guy who walks around in the snow like a doofus for hours.
I was actually going to stream about an hour before you, but like it wasn't really snowing out in the middle of the day. There was like a break, at least in Midtown. I'm like, yeah, I'll wait for it to be heavier.
Right.
And then that just delayed me a whole bunch. But I got 2 videos in.
Were you out there when it was coming down really good? Like really heavy?
When it was like little pellets of ice and the wind was blowing with
Oh,
like
wow.
gale force winds. So yeah, I did one in Midtown, and then I did one from College Park. Cut through the Eaton Center, walked over to John, or
Right.
Soho and Queen.
Okay.
I think we're gonna go inside.
Yeah,
and
let's
wrap up our streams.
we'll go indoors. I'll show you Union Station for those who haven't seen it.
Glad nobody can smell what we're smelling.
It's got like a bunch of people hanging out there.
I think that's actually a good idea.
There's Johnny and Union Station.
It's got a channel at the Ken Continuum, all one word. You might say his content is a little redundant. You could say the same thing about mine, though. So
You could say that. You could say
I
that.
said could.
Right.
I mean, you'd be a dick if you did, but you could.
And of course, Johnny Strides, for those who don't know.
But huge thanks. I probably will not be live tomorrow, Sunday. I'll probably be live on the Stumbles channel. I might go live one more time, but I'm assuming Ken is also going to be. We'll probably just join up for New Year's like we've always done.
Most likely, yeah. Although I do have an idea. I'll run it by you about a place to go to try to get a good view without running into signal problems, maybe. So I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Here, I thought I kind of solved that problem last year. Hey, we got a super chat. Leo Chung, just to end it off, Leo at the buzzer. Thank you so much, Leo.
Yeah, I'm going to start wrapping up my stream.
It's hard to say goodbye when you've got 1,200 viewers, but I think it's come to its natural.
So thank you everyone for joining me in the snow event. Boxing Day here in Toronto. I had a lot of fun. Walking around for 2.5 hours, almost. Hope you all had a great Christmas, and I hope your New Year's is great too. I'll be streaming on New Year's Eve, of course, so make sure you subscribed and hit the notification bell for that. That's always a big stream, the biggest of the year usually. Hope to see you there for that. But my next regular live stream, I think, will be on Monday, weather permitting. But tomorrow I'll be premiering a pre-recorded video, so hope to see you there. There'll be a live chat during the premiere, which I'll be in. The video is not live, but the chat will be live. And that should be around 7 p.m. or thereabouts tomorrow, maybe 7:15. Hope to see you there for that. And Leo Chung, $2 just to end it off. Thank you very much, Leo. I thought I saw another super chat pop in. Stewie, $10. Thanks, Ken. Thank you, Stewie. Very, very kindly, Stewie. Cheers to you. Yeah, and big thanks to everyone for just watching me walk around in the snow. Thanks to the mods, Alan K, Vivian Johnson. Cheers to everything you do. And big thanks to all those who sent support with the Super Chat, Super Stickers, or any PayPal donations. I'll have to check later to see about the PayPal thing, but thanks in advance to anyone who might have sent one of those.
I sent one.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Johnny. Nice. Oh, a super chat right at the buzzer here from Jan M. $10. Thank you very kindly. Thank you for the last minute super. Cheers to you. I'm all foggy here. My front facing camera is covered up. Thank you very kindly for the buzzer beating super. And thank you to all the channel members. Until next time, I will continue. Have a good night, everyone. Hope you have a good Boxing Day. All right, Alicia. We will meet up, Alicia. We will. At some point, we will. I guarantee it. It's a promise. All right, have a good night, everyone. Thanks again.